All right, guys, back to the Criterions. This is the last group that I've gotten, and I guess these are all sort of sad in a way, some more than others. So let me start with the one that is probably the least sad, I guess. This one, Clay Singer, who been laying low lately. I don't know if he's making a movie. I saw a couple reviews from him, but not as much as I used to see. But he's probably busy. But this is one he recommended, and as a result, I finally picked this thing up on Blu-ray in the dual format edition, and a director improved on top of that. So this is David Gordon Green's George Washington. You know, this is one of those ones that the cover doesn't really jump out at me. Obviously, I can see there's a young black man on the cover. He's kind of posing there with the muscle. Looks like train tracks in the background. Had no idea what it was about, but when I read the back and saw the extras, and keeping in mind that Clay had said he really liked it, I picked it up. I'm glad I did. Over the course of one hot summer, a group of children in the decaying rural South must confront a tangle of difficult choices. I love coming-of-age stories, and this looks like one of them. An ambitiously constructed, elegantly photographed meditation on adolescence, the first full-length film by director David Gordon Green, features remarkable performances from an award-winning ensemble cast. George Washington is a startling and distinct work of contemporary American independent cinema. 90 minutes, 2.0 surround, 2.35 to 1 aspect ratio, 152 is the spine number. Obviously, this is a re-release on the dual edition. Why? Well, because it's been restored, high-definition digital transfer, with a 2.0 surround DTS HD master audio soundtrack on the Blu-ray, audio commentary by the director and by the cinematographer and the actor Paul Schneider. There's a deleted scene with commentary by the same group, and there's 2 student shorts by Green from 1997 and 1998, Pleasant Grove with commentary by the same group, and Physical Pinball with apparently no commentary. There's a Charlie Rose interview with Green from 2001, and interviews with cast members from a 2001 reunion. And then there's Clu Gallagher's 1969 short film, A Day with the Boys, which influenced George Washington. Then there's a trailer, of course, 1 Blu-ray and 1 DVD with all the content on both. And looks like maybe a booklet in here as well. I really want to have this on it because it does show the director's cut. So I'm not going to unwrap this now, so I'll wait till I'm inside where I can do it justice and put it on right and everything. It looks like a great movie, though. So thank you, Clay, for the recommendation, and I look forward to watching this one soon. Next up, another director approved. The last one was director approved. I'd have that going for me. So that one might be sad. I don't know. This one I know is going to be somewhat sad. I've wanted this one for a while, and I had it on my wish list, Spine 513. It's a film by Olivier Assayas? I don't know, hard to say. You see the name, you tell me how to pronounce it. I don't know. Anyway, interesting cover, huh? Called Summer Hours. I saw the trailer for this, and I really liked the look of it. It's a 2008 film, 103 minutes since surround sound. French with English subtitles, 1.85 to 1 aspect ratio. High definition digital transfer, Spine 513. A new video interview with the director, a making of documentary featuring interviews with the director and some of the actors. Something called Inventory, an hour-long documentary shot partly in Paris's Musée d'Orsay that examines the film's approach to art. Plus, of course, the new and improved English translation. What would we do without that improved English translation? I don't know what we do. A booklet, of course. But here's what got me in the trailer, and also universally acclaimed by critics, this multiple award-winning Summer Hours is a great contemporary French filmmaker's first film to date. 3 siblings played by Charles Burling, Juliette Binoche, and Jeremy Rayner must decide what to do with the country estate and objects they've inherited from their mother. From this simple story, The director creates an exquisitely nuanced drama about the material of globalized modern living. Naturalistic and unsentimental, Summer Hours is that rare film that pays respect to the family by treating it with honesty. So we're going to get a true glimpse into the bickerings that go on with siblings and the rivalries and the egos and everything else. And if you've come from a larger family, you know what I'm talking about. Those do exist, much as they might like to be denied. Those do exist, and this is going to focus in on those. Lastly, one that was a total impulse buy, and that happens with me a lot with Criterions. A film by Leo McCarey from 1937, 92 minutes long, black and white, monaural, 1.33 to 1 aspect ratio. Leo McCarey is one of the great unsung Hollywood masterpieces he's done. An enormously moving Depression-era depiction of the frustrations of family, aging, and the generation gap. This Make Way for Tomorrow reminds me a little bit well, not really, I guess I shouldn't say that, of some Ozu stuff. I'm going to say it really not. It's different. What happens is, this older couple, played by Balula Bondi and Victor Moore, they are an elderly couple who must move in with their grown children after the bank takes their home, yet neither of the children can afford to take both of them in. It's the Depression era, so one has to go one way and one the other. They're also subject to their offspring's selfish whims, even though they've raised these children there since they're older now. What a sad thing that is, even to start with. Orson Welles said you had to be a rock not to cry at this movie. And Orson Welles didn't cry in many movies, from what I understand. So for him to say this is the saddest movie he ever saw, you have to be a rock not to cry during it, tells me this is about a 5-hanky deal for women, and maybe a 2-hanky deal for men. We'll see. I haven't watched it yet. But what it says is, well, I take it back. I was going to say, you know, that's what I get for not reading the whole thing. I was going to say it might have been some sort of an inspiration, and it was. It was an inspiration for Ozu's Tokyo Story. So there you go. I was sort of on the right track there. This is among American cinema's purest tearjerkers, all the way to the unflinching ending, which McCarey refused to change despite studio pressure. So I don't know how it ends. I've never seen it. My guess is, based on that, not well. So we'll see. But and then the special features, high definition, of course. Tomorrow, Yesterday, and Today, a 2009 interview with filmmaker Peter Bogdanovich about the career of director Leo McCarey, and Make Way for Tomorrow. An interview from 2009 with critic Gary Giddens about McCarey's artistry and the political and social content of the film, plus a booklet with various essays and so on and so forth. So, yeah, for 20 bucks, even though it didn't have the extras that some of the other ones had, although those aren't bad. You've got 2 interviews from 2009 about McCarey in this film. I don't know how long they are. They could be 40 minutes each, for all I know. But interesting cover. And I wanted something sad. So I just like sad movies. I don't know what to tell you. If this is the tearjerker that they claim it is, then I'll look forward to watching this. And do I have time? Oh, yeah, I got a lot of time. I'm going to pop this one open. The other 2 have that director sticker. I don't want to put those on it. So this one I don't care about. I'm not going to put it on. And then I bag these things, too. You might have seen my collection. Anything that has a sticker on, I try to bag so the sticker doesn't get ruined by pulling it on and off the shelf. Now you can see the cover even better now with, I think, with the plastic off. Honor thy father and thy mother. And one of the 10 Commandments right there. Apparently that's not going to happen. And there's the woman. Hey, it's a book, folks. What number is this? 505. Oh, okay. But this is a reissue. This just came out. Oh, this is great. I love when they do a book. Bring back the books, Criterion. There's a couple. That's probably her getting her the word that the house is gone. I'm guessing. shots from the film. These 30s, the films in the 30s I thought were very well done. I'm a big fan of movies done in the 30s and 40s. I don't know why. I guess I just am. They seem simpler in a lot of ways, you know? Simple values. Maybe I'm a fan of that, I don't know. Article here. Kind of matches the art on the front a little bit. Okay, I'm not going to show you the title of that one because it might give away the ending. I'm not really sure if it does or not, but it looks a little bit like it does. And then there. So, yeah, really like the look of the booklet. And you got the chapters on the inside. I don't think there's much artwork behind this. No, it's just a thing. But I will greatly look forward to watching this one. Sometimes a tearjerker is perfect. Those sad-ass movies, right? Okay. That's it, guys. So, okay, make way for tomorrow, the sad one. Summer Hours, which promises to be somewhat sad about the divvying up of the mother's belongings in the estate. And then finally, one that Clay Singer recommends strongly, and a more modern film, and I can always stand a modern film, from 2000, George Washington, kind of a coming-of-age adolescent movie about some children in the decaying rural South. Looks like 3 great watches, 3 great movies, lots of great extras. Looking forward to watching all those, guys. And look forward to the culmination of all of these where I'll show you everything I got, assuming I don't get anything else. There were some things that were tempting. The Night Porter was tempting me. What else did I have in my hand? There was quite a few. And I put them back for various reasons, but financially was one of them. I didn't want to spend too much money, but sale goes on until the end of the month, 27th, I think, so there's still time if I get to a Barnes & Noble, and there's not one near me. I have no plans to travel, so unless my wife and I take a trip to Harrisburg or Frederick, Maryland, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, or Frederick, Maryland, it won't be happening, but if we do, I can almost guarantee I'll hit a Barnes & Noble, and almost guarantee I'll pick up at least one more. Maybe the Night Porter, I don't know. Could be the Gold Rush with Charlie Chaplin, which I still don't own. Oh, I don't know. There's a few. There's a few out there that I've been wanting. That I got to get my wish list together so when I go into the store, I actually know which ones I'd like to see come my way. And there's a few DVDs that I have to look, would like to pick up as well. So you just never know. All right, guys, take care, and we'll see you soon.